Yo, what is up everybody, it's Arun and we're back with another video. Have you ever scrolled through Instagram and wondered, how the heck do people afford to travel like that? Like private jets, 5-star hotels, Michelin star dinners, it's enough to make you want to chuck your phone across the room, right? Well, hold on to your hats because today, we're diving deep into the world of travel hacking. And no, I'm not talking about stealing miles from airlines. I'm talking about perfectly legal, totally ethical, and shockingly effective ways to unlock luxury travel on a shoestring budget. We're talking about game-changing strategies to help you live like royalty without needing the royal treasury. Let's do this thing. Alright, first up we're hitting you with a classic, the IP switcheroo. Now you know how hotels adjust prices based on demand and location, right? Well, did you know they also do it based on where you're booking from? That's right, your computer's IP address is like a little snitch telling websites where you are in the world. So here's the play, we're using a VPN, a virtual private network, to mask our location. Think of it like this, you're in your PJs on your couch, but online you're chilling in Bali. We're going to compare the price of a 5-star hotel in, let's say, New York City from our current location, and then again using a VPN set to a lower income country. Trust me, the results can be mind-blowing. And boom, look at that price difference, guys. We're talking hundreds of dollars saved just by changing our virtual zip code. It's like magic, but with less smoke and mirrors, and more money saved for epic experiences. Now for those of you who thrive on spontaneity, this next hack is for you. It's called the last-minute luxury grab. See, luxury hotels, they hate having empty rooms. I mean, who wouldn't? It's like having a perfectly good Lamborghini just sitting in the garage. So to avoid these money-losing vacancies, hotels will often offer deep discounts for same-day or last-minute bookings. We're talking about potentially snagging a suite at a steal. Now the key here is timing and the right platforms. Websites and apps like Hotel Tonight, Secret Escapes, and even the hotel's own website are your new best friends. Keep your notifications on, be ready to pounce, and prepare for some seriously luxurious last-minute adventures. Remember, fortune favors the bold, especially when it comes to swanky hotel rooms. Alright, let's get real for a second. Everyone wants to travel during peak season, right? The sun's shining, the kids are out of school, and everyone's fighting for the same beach umbrella. But here's the thing. You end up paying peak prices for everything. That's why we're going off the beaten path, literally, with the off-season sweet spot. We're talking about traveling during the shoulder seasons, just before or after the peak season madness. The weather is still amazing, the crowds are thinner, and most importantly, the prices are way, way lower. Think about it, would you rather be crammed into a crowded tourist trap, or have the place practically to yourself, all while saving a boatload of cash? Yeah, I thought so. Plus, you get to brag about experiencing the destination like a local, off the tourist trail and all that jazz. Winning! Let's be honest, sometimes the best things in life are hidden in plain sight. And that, my friends, brings us to our next travel hack unearthing hidden gems. We're talking about ditching the big-name brands and seeking out those boutique hotels, the ones with character, charm, and a price tag that won't make your eyes water. These places are often family-run, bursting with local flavor, and offer a level of personalized service you just won't find at those massive chain hotels. Plus, because they don't have the marketing budgets of the big guys, they rely on word of mouth and, you guessed it, incredible deals to attract guests. So, how do we find these hidden gems? It's all about digging a little deeper. Look beyond the usual booking sites and explore platforms like Airbnb Plus, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, or even just good old-fashioned travel blogs. Trust me, the adventure of discovering these hidden gems is half the fun. Alright, get ready to have your mind blown because this next hack is all about playing the system, legally of course. It's called the Global Price Tag Tango, and it's all about leveraging the power of currency exchange rates to our advantage. You see, hotel prices are rarely static. They fluctuate based on demand, competition, and most importantly, the currency you're using to book. What does this mean for you? It means you can potentially save a significant chunk of change by booking your stay in a different currency. Now I know what you're thinking, Arun, this sounds complicated, but trust me, it's easier than it sounds. There are websites and browser extensions specifically designed to compare prices across multiple platforms and currencies like Kayak, Skyscanner, and Google Flights. Just input your travel dates and destination and let the algorithms work their magic. You'll be surprised how much you can save just by switching up your virtual currency. It's like a magic trick, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, you're pulling savings out of thin air. Sometimes the best things in life are just a short train ride away, and that, my friends, brings us to the city swap surprise. This hack is all about thinking outside the box, or rather, outside the city limits. See, often the most popular tourist destinations are also the most expensive. But what if I told you that you could experience the same level of luxury, for a fraction of the price, just by staying in a nearby city? Think of it this way. Instead of dropping a small fortune on a cramped hotel room in the heart of the action, you could be relaxing in a spacious suite with all the amenities, just a short and scenic train ride away. Plus you get to explore a new destination, experience local life, and maybe even discover some hidden gems along the way. It's a win-win situation. So, next time you're planning a trip, don't be afraid to venture beyond the usual tourist traps. You might be surprised at what you find. And hey, even if you don't find any hidden gems, at least you'll have saved a ton of money on accommodation, right? Alright folks, it's time to unleash your inner negotiator with our final hack, the art of the email upgrade. Because sometimes all it takes to unlock those VIP perks is a little bit of charm and a well-crafted email. Here's the deal. Hotels are always looking for ways to enhance their guests' experience, and a personalized email is the perfect opportunity to make a good impression. Now, I'm not talking about sending a generic "can I have a free upgrade" message. We're going for something a little more sophisticated, something that shows you're genuinely excited about your stay and appreciate the hotel's efforts. Mention a special occasion, compliment their service, or even just express your enthusiasm for exploring the city. A little bit of flattery can go a long way, my friends, and who knows, you might just find yourself sipping champagne in a suite instead of nursing a lukewarm beer in a standard room. It's worth a shot, right? And there you have it. 7 tried and tested travel hacks to help you live like a high roller without breaking the bank. Remember, luxury travel isn't about spending a fortune, it's about making smart choices and maximizing your budget for unforgettable experiences. So, go ahead, book that trip you've been dreaming of, explore those bucket list destinations, and treat yourself to a little bit of luxury. You deserve it. And hey, if you happen to stumble upon any hidden gems or score an epic upgrade, be sure to share the wealth in the comments below. Until next time, happy travels.